Here's my camp. I haven't done a tour of a camp in quite a while, and I thought it's been a while, and with so many noobs, maybe a noob would like to see some stuff, and this isn't necessarily made for noobs, but I'm going to mention things in that, just to mention it for noob scale. So here's my front. I'm a cola addict in life, so yay. There's people who do much more of a Nuka-Cola theme, but I do quite a bit. This is a lamp, which is sitting in a hot tub. This is a pretty new hot tub. I used to put it in a hot tub that was like the first hot tub design that was kind of wood frame.
The amount of dirt is endless.
Really?
Endless.
Yeah? Really? Okay. Can I continue? Okay. The old hot tub, I could get into the hot tub with that thing in there. This one you can't. Whatever. And it's lighting up because it is near a source of power. And in particular, it's near this. Yeah, this source of power.
There is so much
Shut
sky
up.
to process.
Athena, I love you, but piss off. Okay. One thing I want to make clear for new people showing up is that here's my shop. Come shop. I'm cheap. And I put these out front. These are somewhat sought-after items. And they make purified water, obviously. But I don't need the power for water. But if I need it for challenges, I take it. Here's a couple items. I think they probably both came in the scoreboard at one point. And I could be inside working on the thing, and then I hear that. Because people like to play with them. I leave them here because people like to play with them, and that's fun. Yeah, that was pretty. Anyway. Readily available for any visitors. I have the scrap box and a stash box. That's of course something you have to have first to operate, which you don't need. A lot of people say you need them, but you don't need it. Punch card machine, super useful. It's my dog's house. It collects junk for me. I want all your junk. I hear that dog, but where'd he go? Whatever. Into the house. Hi guys. My bottom floor is basically the living room, sort of. Not really, but it's a welcoming display area. These suckers I spent a lot of time collecting. None of the masks they're wearing are particularly rare, but they're fun. Foshnot masks. And this cabinet is called the Special Thanksgiving Display Cabinet or something, which they're not in the item shop right now, but you can write a ticket to Bethesda and get them to sell it to you. This thing was... I actually paid atoms for this thing. Those were free around Easter time. They have a week or two where every day you can get a different one, and when you collect them all, you get whatever, a kick in the pants. This is a little jail cell that I made. Somebody left the door open. Excuse me, Vault Girl, you left the door open, and the imposter shootcotch kind of come and killed people. It's a mannequin, I know, shut up. It's the door. Okay. And there's Earl. Baby Earl. Oh, yeah. My scoreboard, posters, pictures, whatever. I haven't done all the scoreboards that are out there. I missed the first one or two, but I'm pretty good at them since then. At one point, I quit the game for about 2 years because the game was kind of dead without NPCs. And then I came back when Wastelanders came around, and I've been on ever since. Every day to get my dailies and work on the scoreboard. 2 different train tracks. One of them was kind of new. Yeah, this is a newer one that came this season with the Nuka-Cola World Tour thing. Whatever. They don't do anything. There's a lot of detail on them. They're cool. My second floor is utilities and crafting table and stuff. This store is mainly for me to vend stuff in. If people are shopping out front, I can't use this to stock things. People shop from here too, but whatever. I don't mean that to happen, but whatever. This is cool. This was on the scoreboard at one point. Or did I buy it? I can't remember. I don't spend a lot on this game. I mean, I bought the game, so I play it pretty cheap. Here's another thing that a lot of people look for is the TV aquarium. I just stick it here so that I can actually watch the fish as opposed to having it on the ground and the fish just watching my knees. I took away my gumball machines, so I never use gumballs. And you never know when you need it costs 15 caps. And it takes, I don't know how long to recharge, but it gave me a regular plain Nuka-Cola, which that's fine. I can't use it again for I don't know how long. Coffee machine. Coffee's good. 30 seconds of really fast AP recovery. And the second floor is also my my little stations to get my perks up. Every time I quit, I tuck my character in. I play this until I get whatever I'm well-tuned, whatever stat that is. And then I do this one for perception. This one's pretty cool. And yeah, you can see for yourself. And what am I examining? I don't know. I've had this thing here for all along, and one day I'll figure out what it is. It's probably just salt I picked off the road during the winter. I don't know. Well, you might be able to hear the vertebrates in the area. That's strength. No, that's strength. That's agility. So I'll do all those. And this is endurance. This is intelligence, because it's like gambling. So gambling makes you intelligent, so yay. Charisma, because showing off your muscles makes you charismatic. That's luck. Cute feature here is that most of these, when you use them again, each one gives you a certain stat for, what is it, an hour? Most of them you'd use them twice in a row. It doesn't give you extra. It just refills the time left on your perk. But this thing, you can stack it once. So it just gave me 2 luck. If I use it when it deactivates, I'll use it once, like I just did, and while it's doing its little dance, I'll do that or whatever. And I do all those, and I do sleep, which gives an experience boost, and because I have a companion, it calls it, I feel my lover's comfort, something like that? Whatever. Doesn't sound creepy at all. No. And I'm wearing the Nuka Girl outfit, which I have my companion wearing also. She's an astronaut, I'm not. But first time I wore it around her, she said, trying to make you feel at home, are you? Or something like that. She's a cute character. Now that I've done the quest and everything, she's really repetitive, but whatever. My generator, the way I have my generator set up, this was originally a door, so I hooked my wire up out there, and I changed this from a door to a wall, and it's fine with that. And then I ran the wires all around the outside of the house, so I'm not having to trip on them inside. Realistically, I could have this generator outside, but that also makes it more prone to getting attacked. And up here, it's pretty safe. And also my farming pads are safer up here. My crops are safer up here, which I don't need my crops. Again, this is a thing, like I've got 5 up here for a reason, because there's often a daily challenge of get 5 crops or cook 5 meals. And you might have seen some holes in my roof. This one is basically just so if I happen to end up on top, I can pop back down. That's all that hole's for. This hole is because the building system is a little bitch sometimes, and I can't seal it up the way I like. But whatever, it's fine. It's for venting, sure. So that's my main house. You're still here, Athena?
Another bird.
Uh-huh.
Adding to current tally. Bird count increased.
Still counted. So that's basically the outside of my camp. It's fine. Let's go into my utility entrance. My shelter. It's very confusing in the challenges. Sometimes it wants you to do decorations in your shelter, but if you don't pay attention, you'll end up doing your camp, and you'll do all the effort and realize you've done it in the wrong place. And I just I build all my stupid stuff in here because none of this really matches the aesthetic of my main camp, but I can just be stupid in here. And like, this door is really cool. It doesn't fit anything, but I like it, so I bought it. And open properly, please. Thank you. And naturally, this place has kind of a... I jammed it, but it's like a very bare look, realistically, but I built this walls around here, so it looks a little more friendly. And here's my cult. It's a bunch of ducks that worship this Wendigo. And these are mannequins just wearing kind of scary outfits. Whatever. And I have, like, if I come down here, I can still do some basic workbench stuff. I don't really keep this up very well. The main reason I have this place is, again, for challenges. And if I was really bored, I did some decorating. And now and then it says, oh, place 5 floor decorations in your shelter. So come down here and add more ducks. So these are all challenges, 5 ducks at a time. And I do have another shelter shape, and I don't do much of it. It's a bigger space. I should take advantage of it better, but I don't. I played around more with the lack of gravity and those type of rules. I've cleaned up in here. All right. I had all kinds of weird stuff just floating in the air, and it was more experimental last month, but I cleaned up. So maybe I should end up doing something with this. And if I want to go to the other space again, does this go to the outside? Oh, that goes to the other shelter. More benches and junk. There are people who do amazing things with these shelters, but the fact that there's the loading pause in between each one really kind of cuts down the appeal. Oh, that takes me straight out to the outside world, which is good, because I didn't feel like going through my big shelter again. I think that's more or less the end of the tour. Anyway, in case you're watching this somewhere where it's not mentioned, my PSN is Ozero. If you see me on the map, see my camp on the map, come say hi, come shop, whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, have a good one, people.